here on the trail by the Waikato River, just in the city, and I just found myself a little swing here, look, to have a bit of a rest. It's been good to be out here today. Last week, I got to admit, the second half of last week, it just felt real tough. It was great to be running like injury free, no strains, no breaks, but just fatigued, like really tired, like all my strength was gone, and I was trying to figure that out. And it wasn't until I got home and was actually reflecting and realised that I'd had early breakfast, ran late, and then ate hardly any food on the run. And when you're running a long way for a long time, fueling up is really important for your strength. Without it, you're just going to run out of gas. And it's just so important that we be refueling. I know, like, if you're going on a long journey, you know, you fill the tank up before you leave, and you actually plan out where you're probably going to fill up. You say if you're going to Wellington, you might fill up at Taihape, and we actually plan in our refuels. And I guess it was a lesson I learned last week about my running, is that I've actually got to plan the refuels. So today what I did was actually plan to do this loop, 21 k's back to home in time for breakfast, and had a refuel. So 2 breakfasts by 7:30, so that was pretty good going. And then out on the second half, and feeling a lot better today, a lot more strength, a lot more fueled up. I wonder what you're doing at the moment to refuel, whether you're intentionally planning your refuels. I think of the things that we need to strengthen us. We need the Word of God, we need the Spirit of God, and we need the people of God. And so there's a real need for us to plan to draw aside and to refuel with the Word of God. And my suggestion to you this next couple of weeks is to be in Ephesians 3, reading over and over and meditating on Paul's prayer for the church. Make that maybe your food for the next few weeks. But also this need that we have for the Spirit of God to be our strength as well. We could be praying that for each other. It's really cool in that Ephesians 3 passage where Paul's praying at the beginning of his prayer. He's praying that out of God's glorious riches, that they might have power and be strengthened by the Spirit in their inner being. And that's just a great prayer. And so my suggestion would be that not only are you refueling on the Word of God, but let's be asking the Spirit of God to strengthen each other. Let's be pray maybe for your running partner. You just make it a point that you're just going to pray for them every day, that they'll be strengthened in their inner being by the Spirit's power out of God's glorious riches. That'd be a great prayer to pray. And then we do need each other. We really do. And so one of the cool things with me taking a refreshment break midway through my run today was to catch up with Lorraine and have that breakfast with a coffee with her. And I just suggest, as you catch up with your running partners, maybe be talking about that prayer in Ephesians 3. Make that a subject to go, hey, what did you think about that prayer? And then just be praying that prayer for each other. Anyway, just be encouraged, be strengthened, and may you just know something of the Spirit's amazing power as He strengthens you in your inner being. See you later.